Welcome, I am Dude, it is After Dark, so we got some Aether raids here. So what do we got? This is a pretty nice little team they're running. You got this backline Sigurd, and you feel like he's on the back line, but that extra movement he has means that he can threaten a whole heck of a lot of different places. My nemesis Bride Katria giving orders and the ability to brave to everybody except for the La Rochelle. And the last backliner is this Veronica, the Pirate Veronica. The front line, got a +10 Eldigan. Yeah, he's good. He's a good dancer. Harmonic Leif, Saros, and then La Rochelle. So the thing that actually is giving me fits about this is this La Rochelle just dies immediately on the first strike from Leif, so I can't use her to activate Miriam Zeal, and that's basically taking away like the easiest options on this. So what I'm going to do is take out Leif on round 1 with Reginn, and then on round 2 take out the Eldigan with my Leif, and then kind of just roll from there, hopefully. So here we go.
I won't lose. I love to dance. Yeah.
Got it.
I'll do it. Over here?
You have my trust. Leave it to me.
I feel like having my units on this side is just a heck of a lot safer.
Forward! Friends, I will not abandon you.
I won't lose.
Consider it done.
Sure thing.
With utter certainty.
Yeah. I'll do it.
So that dance there cleared the gravity that was on him. Now I don't think even with the orders that any of these units can actually attack me, but we're about to find out, right?
Got it.
What I can do is take out her first, then dance, go up, take him out, step back, and get repoed to a safer spot.
Got it.
And that should work because he's going to take the defensive smoke.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
And presumably he'll
Close your eyes.
something like this.
Forward!
Why not?
Got it. I will not abandon you.
Try this on.
I won't lose.
You have my trust.
Ready to move.
Forward!
I see.
Consider it done.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
Sure thing. Over here? Close your eyes.
It will be done.
You have my trust. With utter certainty.
Yeah.
Got it.
I love to dance.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
Consider it done.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, that map, it took a while to figure out just how to attack in on it, and having those really high range units, the Leif that I was able to take out on round 1, and then that La Rochelle, definitely made that a more difficult map to think through and come up with a good strategy. But, you know, things worked out for me in the end. If you enjoyed watching this, please do leave it a like. I am Doog, and I don't have anything else to say, so I am... Oh, no, wait, I'm not out of here. I have not showed off my teams for the week. So let me do that and just kind of talk through what I have and why. Okay, so the team you just saw, the idea behind this team is I've got my main carry unit in Leif, and generally this is how I build most of my carries with Blade Session and Reposition. And other than that, he's just a basic kit unit. And I've got 2 mythics in Reginn, and I'm building her on this team mostly to kill things, so she's got the attack speed solo. And then Altina also more or less built to kill things, so she's running Raise and Attack Res. So those 2 both have a merge on them, so I want to include them so that I can get my highest scores. Then I have a first dancer in Sylvia. She's +10. She runs Gale Force. This is the only build that I ever really run on her. And she, as I might have mentioned before, is possibly my favorite unit that I've built. And then a Plumeria. She gives speed and a few extra hit points, so that's why I like using her as the dancer. Also, being able to get res and attack from her tome as just kind of projected bonuses. It's nice. And then lastly, I'm running Byleth, and this team is really mostly focused on killing off teams that have one really annoying unit like Fallen Edelgard. And usually I use Brave Eldigan for that. Nope. Yeah, Brave Eldigan. But this time I wanted to use a non-cavalry unit so that tactics would be effective on the other units. And as you can see, I'm running attack tactics on Plumeria. So that team is really similar to this team, which has all the same units except for Byleth. This team swaps in Bride Fjorm for Byleth, and that way I can shut down the dancer. With this last map, I knew that I wasn't going to need to shut down their dancer because I was going to kill it off with Leif relatively early. So I went for the extra killing power from the Byleth rather than having Bride Fjorm. This team here is a Gale Force team, and since the Leif has Gale Force, you see him again, and then also Altina and Reginn. And what winds up happening is the only new Gale Force unit I have is Raven. And he's a pretty solid Gale Force unit. I've got him at +9. He could get even more flowers. The thing is, you can see he's got 64 attack. That actually doesn't include the bonuses he gets from both Altina and Reginn. So he's at a 70 visible attack, which is almost always more than enough. Like, he one-shots too many units. So I don't have any real strong desire to give him more dragon flowers. It just, from my perspective, makes it even harder for him to get kills where he has to hit twice. I've got this line, which is kind of my Cav Killer's line. The main 3 units on it are Guinevere to take out red things, a Quick Riposte and Triangle Adept running Fallen Leon to take out colorless and blue units, and then Altina with Distant Defense in the Seal slot to take out green units. And just because Altina is the bonus unit, I can run both a Dancer, and I'm going with Plumeria for the extra stats mostly, and then the Bride Fjorm. I find when I'm basically tanking a team, frequently it's very helpful to be able to shut down their Dancer, so that's why I like including her on the team. And lastly, this team basically competes with that Guinevere and Fallen Leon team. This is a save ball. I have the new Ardor. I don't think he's all that great. There's a part of me that's just like, you'd be smarter off, or I'd be smarter off just foddering him off to Vector, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to. But he is my far save unit, and then Gustav is the near save, running Steady Breath so that he can fire off those bonfires basically every retaliation. They're joined by then 3 Mythics. Here, Altina's running Defensive Tactic so that the 2 armored units, the 2 save units, can be a little bit more buffed up. Reginn's running Res Tactic, and then Plumeria, as is pretty common, she's running Attack Tactic, and lastly, just my standard build, Bride Fjorm. So those are the teams for the week. If you enjoyed seeing this, or the match before it, I would appreciate if you leave a like. That's it for me. Dude, out.